Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Palworld. So today our goal is to get the rocket launcher. Hopefully we can also get the Palsteel and a few other things. However, uh, there was a supply drop that just happened not too long ago. There's a few things I hope they allow us to customize in single player. One is the size of this boundary here. I would like to make it much bigger. Two, the speed of those, because right now I went ahead and bred a few pals that generate tier 4 electricity, as you can see here, and I have 6 of them with the power pylon, and they're struggling to keep those two things running. I had like 10 threes, but yeah, they weren't keeping up with two. They could keep up with one, but they couldn't keep up with two. And even with now, 6 of these guys are struggling. Anyways, now I was hoping this would have been a meteor drop, because the past 2 meteor drops that have been in this location here have been this pal here. As you can see, I now have one. Ooh, ultra. But for now, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go and shoot the hell out of everyone down there, and kill. Another thing is that my Celine, what do you call it? Mercy hit isn't so mercy. She still kills these guys. Don't attack. Fine. Go ahead. You'll see that here it survives and then dead. Ow. Pretty good at dodging. Alright, I have Mercy Ring on too. But I don't have to worry, she will kill them eventually, especially with that attack. And dead, and oh, she didn't attack that one. I think what's killing them is the damage over time from that one skill. I think it triggers a fire and therefore no longer counts as a... oh, I don't even have... Okay. Ooh, that person just evaporated. Anyways, most of my oil has been coming from these. Ooh, Palmetto helmet. This is where I've been getting most of my oil, because this is the fastest, easiest way. Sadly, it takes about, I don't know, 2-ish hours to drop. Now, this is definitely a spawn point, so if you want to have a chance at finding Celine, or, yeah, Celine, not sure how to exactly say it, but still, this area right here at these coordinates. Now, I cannot guarantee she will, or it will appear every single time. As you can see here, there was a supply drop this time. But if I happen to come across another meteor drop and it spawns there again, pretty sure the pals will have marked spawning locations, which means I will have to go and find out where in the hell did I find Miss Planet Eater. In other words, her. Although I don't know if they're kind of wish it could climb, but oh well. Oops. Anyways, come back here. Now that we've got that, we're gonna go and collect the steel and a few other things, and we're gonna try and make some weapons and other ammo and stuff. I am now high enough level to get sulfur. However, unless I remember correctly, which I know one way to get those ancient technology thingies for this is to run dungeons and hope you get it. Now, I don't remember if first kill bosses uh, give you them too. If they do, then woo, I'm going on a boss hunting spree. In other words, we're gonna be getting all of these bosses here. Although I'll probably do most of them off camera because they're all gonna be redundant other than the attacks and the looks. I've shown a few of them as time went on, but still. Also, something else interesting is... Here, let me smack this. That has 2,000 life. We're gonna break it and then rebuild it. Now, if you look at the metal wall, we're gonna smack that. Oh, it must be because it's in my base. Okay. If you smack this, 2,000. Yep. And if you look at the cost of this, it's just palladium fragment, 2 of them, plus a stone. You literally just set up one of the crushers here and a stone pit, and you can make hell of super defense. Although the issue, I guess, would be that it's level 39 to get that, while the metal foundations are 30. So the glass is pretty cheap for its level, which I like. Anyways, we need to get... Ooh, 83. No, we're so... Can I make... Okay. You produce 4. You produce 3. We're gonna get... Actually, you know what? You produce 4. We're gonna try and get ourselves the full set. If we can get that going. Anyways, we're gonna need that. I'm gonna need to use the stamina and a few other things because I like that the stamina, these things are permanent. I don't know how many you can have up to, but they definitely help, especially when you consider that the technology and all that, you get to a limit of like 55. And I'm pretty sure all the legendary pals are the ones that are at max level. So you've got 55, you got 55, you've got 55, and then wherever the one up here is, there's like a 55 there. Sorry, someone sprayed some stuff and now I'm kind of like dying because it's so strong. Ooh. Anyways, we'll have to... I definitely want to get this, but I don't know if it's the fastest pet now, considering that we have... Holy flip, that's strong. Just considering we have this pet and it can fly, the problem is the cost of this. It takes 30 Palsteel. Ooh, that's expensive as hell right now. Anyways, we are gonna need this, and we're gonna need to go back to my place because I still need to move this base. That's gonna be something done off camera, and it's amazing how close to what do you call it? Meteor and supply point drops I've built. Are you guys not... Hurry up and move this, guys. What the hell is taking you all so long? Do I need to go through and fix your work set? Oh, well, here. We're getting the Palsteel first. I'm gonna help because I got myself my little, was it motivational leader. Admittedly, it's one of the pals is amusing as hell because when I look at it, it's like it has aggressive and passive, and it's like, okay, I guess you can call it passive aggressive, and it's a motivational leader. So if you upset it, it will motivate you to do what it wants. Yay! Alright, we're like 7 short of that, which is fine. And we got a bunch of polymer here. However, the weapon we want to make is the rocket. Now, looking at it at a cost wise, oh, we gotta go make a stop at another base. Looking at it a cost wise with the technology, if you this is actually pretty expensive considering the electric organs. For ammo versus damage. Now, I'm not sure how fast the grenade launcher shoots or how big of a radius it shoots, but 1 palmetto ingot, fiber, and gunpowder, and it does 3,000 damage. That does 450, and it takes flamethrower fuel, which is crude oil. I'm not sure how well this would be, but yeah. And then if you look at this, 10,000 for, and then 1 palmetto and gunpowder, which means this should be actually a pretty efficient method. This should be pretty equivalent to the power of this. If this can fire 4 rounds in the time it takes this to fire 1. But, alright, I gotta go and fetch. I'm still hoping they fix the, this. Fix, please. It's annoying as hell that it just keeps back and forth, back and forth. There's been a few other bugs, but still, this is where I plan to move my production base to. I'm hoping this will fix her. I gotta move I still gotta move stuff around. Nope. Nope. Another flip nuggets. Do I not have... Oops. Flip. I thought I was gonna have enough to make the weapon. Guess I wasn't prepared enough. Alright. Let's see. Are they done so we can get the helmet and then slap in a bunch of these? They're almost done. You're almost done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm grabbing you. That gives... We're 1 away, and we're like... I think 30 away from the weapon. I gotta see where a level 4 one of these are, because I will tell you this, a level 4 makes a stupidly different in power. Because you see here, these are tier 3 and they're generating 0 power. Tier 4, they're generating enough power to actually power this up, as you see right here. Now, if you're wondering how to get these, the Orzerks, you need a Grizzbolt and a, what is it, a Relaxosaurus. If you need a Grizzbolt, you can take a Rayhound and a Mossanda and breed those 2 together, and you'll get a Grizzbolt. In other words, oops. In other words, you need one of these, and where the hell is... you know what? And one of these to get a Grizzbolt. And then from there, you can take Grizzbolt and then the Relax... nope. And the Relaxosaurus, which I don't know if I have one in here. Nope. But I do have one around, and then you can breed them and you'll get what you want. And then there's, I'm not sure what the combination for a Rayhound is, but you can pretty well find them. Alright, Are you guys done? Yes. We're getting the full set. So let's make, what is it? 200 in here. We're gonna make 200 in here. Oh, flip. You really going to break right now when I need you to produce this stuff? Anyways, now that we've got that, we can go and get ourselves this. Personally, I like the location of my bases. Pretty sure if you look at this, if there's no supply drops here or meteors, that makes sense. But I will say this. Right here at this location, there is another supply drop zone at least here. I don't know if there's a meteor yet or not. I'm pretty sure there is. Which is, that's nice. Alright, what are we doing? We have 59 here, which I'll probably dump off the ones that I do have on me. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna set up the armor. Basically, I'm getting ready to take on Jet Dragon. We're at about 1,300, nowhere near close. Oh, we got... Wait, where the hell is the rest? What? Am I missing something here? Oh no! That's why I couldn't afford to get it. It was the Palsteel and the Pal helmet and the Pal stuff. Pal metal helmet. I don't think that's going to be any better than what I'm currently making. 195, 200. Yeah, there's a big difference. Strangely enough, this can make... Oh yeah, we need charcoal. This is kind of why I want to get sulfur next. Because then I can start making these. So what do we need for the... How much do we need now? Because after that, we get the rocket. And once we get the rocket launcher, we need 41. That's a little ways off. I was hoping to get that all set up. You can see here, I got a bunch of these set up. That was because I wanted to get as many as possible. I may have to set up more breeding, for more electricity, because those guys are still somewhat struggling and it takes forever, and which means I'll most likely need to set up another base for oil. Alright. I'm probably gonna do a dungeon run on one of these new dungeons to see what the hell's there. But that's gonna be in another episode. Also, if you guys got questions or other things, you can always ask. You can, and other, only 2, really? 2, 6, 8. I need like 40. 41. Alright, let's see what you guys are doing. I did dedicate them to personal electrical spots. And, yeah, we definitely need more. When we've got 2 of those running, plus 2 of those, furnaces running, I have almost like 10 generators going, and none of them they're barely even, like, right there, losing power. 0, 0, 0. Losing power, almost out. 0, almost out. 0, almost out. Admittedly, would like you to be working, but can't afford you to get hurt either, so you're very, very important. Hurry up and with your rest, please. I really need your power. Same thing for you, and... Oh, I need you too. Get back to work. Alright, anyways. Some of these pals are interesting. Part of the reason why I'm building out of glass is one... Hey, look. I became giant. I love the way they just like... how they have trouble portraying glass in a lot of games. Anyways, enough of that. Now, I'm not sure if one of these can keep up with the food demand of 30 pals. I don't think that one can keep up, but it is doing a pretty decent job. Admittedly, I do think I turned the pal hunger rate down to 0.7 than 1 rather than 1. And that's mostly because in the beginning, it's difficult to keep up with the hunger of pals, especially when you have a bunch of them. Alright, we need to keep an eye out for more other things. I gotta see where they're at because I would like to end this episode with getting the rocket. We're at 18. Woo! You down here, you right here. This should provide us enough armor and defense against the jet dragon. Hey, they actually made this stuff lighter. Yay! Because 1540. The weight of these tools are starting to get a little out of hand. Like 20, 20, 20, 40, 15. The fact that these are getting lighter, it makes things so much better. Admittedly, I would like to see refined metal pick and not refined metal pick, a Palsteel metal pick, even a Pal metal. So you got like you go refined Pal metal, Pal steel, and same thing for these. For this one too. Because I still use these every now and then. Admittedly, you can simply just come over to like something like here and then start working it yourself. It's because if you have a stupidly high power work rate, you can actually see you can produce stupid fast. Look, with me doing this, I outpace that, which is like a level 3, and is boosted by one of the stupid power boosting thingies that exist. Alright, anyways, boosted by one of these. Pickaxe and helmet improves mining speed. That just shows you how much faster I am when I finally get it. And the bonus part is it consumes no durability on your pick. Which means you just sit here and you grind away at this, get your speed up to stupid high. That's kind of why I want to find potions and get pals that have work speed boosts. Like, I want to get as many pals with max max work speed, because if I can get over like 200% boost and I have like 1,000 work speed, that's 3,000 speed. I could pretty much just be like done with this. I could like generate everything just by myself. I mean, look at that. I'm already like generating stupid fast with this. Anyways, I'm kind of just killing time for a moment just to hope to get, what are we at, 30? We're about 10 short. Come on. I may have to set up a third one of these just so that I can generate stuff faster. But if I do that, I then have to set up more of these. Unless, oh, what the hell's, oh, hunger. Unless I get this. I'm gonna have to start looking into getting the ancient technology points. I want to know how much more efficient this is, and I want to be able to get sulfur and coal going. Because once we do, admittedly, I personally think coal and sulfur should be a bit earlier on the tree. Assault rifle. Where is it that we start producing? Actually, no, not there. Where do we start generating the rocket? Right here, I think. Oh, that's practically, they're almost right there. Okay, so here, assault rifle. Right around when we start making an assault rifle, because that's going to take refined ingots, and having the ability to generate coal will be helpful. And sulfur could be right around the same time. So it's like you get the electric furnace, and then you can get coal, and then the next level after that you can get sulfur, or you can get sulfur and then coal like this, but move it down on the list a little bit so that it makes the assault rifle a little bit better. Because right now it's like you can fire a stupid number of rounds, but it takes a little bit to produce. At least for me, because I'm not set up or geared or any of that. Alright. Oops. Nope. Admittedly, I kind of wish there was a way to make these. Now, I don't know if these guys, having 3 of those, produce enough food for these guys. Part of the reason why I have it is because it boosts their sanity by 5, so if they have low sanity like that, they should eat it, boost their sanity, and then some of them don't eat it, but still. Oh well. Hopefully they don't get injured or hurt, especially that one that will. Okay, yes, go to sleep. That's more preferred than overeating or hurting yourself. Admittedly, I don't think 4 of these are enough. Some other things I would like to see is like decorations that boost the morale of your pals. Right now, decorations, as far as I can tell, stuff like this have no purpose other than decorativeness. And without giving us some kind of generator that can power and function on its own, and the ability to light things, we need pals in our base in order to do this. So that means, like, yeah, and they need to add in more building structure shapes. I would really love to be able to make a perfect circle around this base, so I don't have these jagged edges like this. So you've got the part of the base sticking out, part of the, like, actually I need to delete that and then put that back. Like, they can reach out to a certain distance to repair. I really wish we can set up the foundations and everything to be perfectly circle like this. So like they give us a, what do you call it? A PAL, like, they give us the ability to make the PAL box. It would be nice if they had a PAL box foundation and a PAL box and converted the foundations into like convert this into PAL foundation box foundations, so that way we could make use of this without having to have parts hanging out and parts doing other stuff. Oh, sweet. Finally. Alright, let's go get ourselves a rocket launcher. Da, 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 da. Admittedly, it took forever, but still. Alright. You start production. You can see it takes forever even with me. They're all in good condition. I still would like PAL decorations, because it would be nice to set up decorations that boost the PAL's morale, makes it where their sanity decreases slowly or not at all, because otherwise, for me, I don't use the what do you call it, the super hard work mode, the one that forces them to like yeah, rocket launcher. It's an interesting shape, but yeah, I don't use the super because it depletes their hunger and their sanity super fast. If I don't mind the hunger depletion being super high, but if there was a way to counteract that their sanity depletion, I would love that, because then I could put down like 800 decorations, and it would be like their sanity only drops like on the highest 1 point. In other words, it would be equivalent to having them on normal work other than hunger. Hunger would be the one thing that would remain high. Their movement speed, work speed would be high. Their hunger depletion would be high, but their sanity would be low. Alright. Oops. I didn't... I didn't mean to do that. Awesome. When you accidentally do something you didn't mean. Admittedly, there's a lot of structure. Alright, well. Right, I can't place it there because of this. Oops, I have no clue where the hell that got placed, but yeah. Da, 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 da. I'm just hoping that there was nothing up here that just got blown out of the smithereens. That's one thing I'm hoping. And I would appreciate if they turn that glass breaking down a little. Because it's actually pretty loud and annoying. This would be one of those moments that would make a great little short. Oh, we're out of PAL fragments. Oh, I didn't. It's nice to know it gives you one free shot. Kind of wish I had known that. Oops. Anyways, let's just finish this up. Actually, we don't even need that one right there. We just need to place. Alright, that's nearly fixed. We're gonna have to move that so that we don't get any pals that fall through there. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna call that here for now, so if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you enjoyed watching me accidentally blow the hell up blow my place up, well, please like. Yeah, if not, I understand. For now, I'm gonna get ready for the next episode and get a few things set up. In other words, I'm probably gonna go and hunt down the jet wagon again. Actually, no, I'm gonna go do a dungeon on the new map. But anyways, if you guys want to be added to the in-screen credits, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I love when things accidentally go wrong. Bye bye.